Good morning. This is Greg at the Pocatello National Weather Service office with the weather hazard briefing for Wednesday, January 25th, 2023. Continued cold weather today with some patchy fog this morning, and it looks like we're going to have some snow move in Friday and Saturday, especially in the eastern part of the forecast area. The key points today: patchy fog, areas of low clouds, cold conditions continuing today. They're going to have a more active pattern move in Friday. Models are starting to indicate the potential for more snow Friday into Saturday with a much stronger system. There is the potential for heavy snow in the eastern mountains and Snake River Plain. High uncertainty right now. But right now the grids have 4 to 8 inches with locally heavier amounts in the eastern, southeastern mountains, and showing some potential for 1 to as much as 6 inches in the Snake River Plain with lighter amounts elsewhere. Then we expect a lighter snow event on Sunday. Satellite imagery, again the blue indicating the areas of lower stratus and fog, again mainly in the Snake River Plain, some of the eastern highlands, the valleys in those areas. And again, this stratus and the patchy fog is going to continue through the morning and most of the day in some areas of the Snake River Plain. The infrared imagery moving further out into the Pacific. Again, you can kind of see the ridge out in the Pacific with the clouds moving north, and then the ridge pushing into British Columbia with northerly flow over the state of Idaho. And again, a lot of Canadian air, colder temperatures continue to push into the state. Weather risk outlook, again, some patchy, dense fog in the Snake River Plain, some of the eastern highland valleys. So again, have some minor risk there. And areas of patchy fog, again, Wood River, southeast highlands. And then it looks like the main impact event is going to be Friday and Saturday. Have some moderate impacts in the east and southeast highlands with snow, some minor impacts, the southern hills, Snake River Plain. And again, that appears to be where the heavier snow is going to be. And then Sunday, a weaker system with, again, some minor impacts in the eastern highlands with minimal impacts elsewhere right now, it looks like. High temperatures today, continued cold, mainly teens and 20s once again. Snowfall amounts now through Thursday. Again, very light, maybe an inch or two in the upper Snake Highlands, Island Park area. Really less than an inch or nothing elsewhere. High temperatures Thursday, maybe a bit warmer ahead of the next system. Some of the Snake Plain, Eastern Magic Valley getting into the lower 30s perhaps. And snowfall amounts Friday, you can see showing some heavier amounts, some 6 to 8 inch amounts in the eastern highlands, Teton Pass, 12 to 18 inches. So again, higher elevations a lot more, and even some of these areas in the Snake River Plain, some 2 to as much as 6 inch amounts. Again, high on some uncertainty with this right now, but heavier snow looks like it's going to be focused Snake River Plain and east. High temperatures Friday with that system. Again, getting warmer, 20s and 30s now across the whole region. Snowfall amounts Saturday as the system moves out again, some 1 to 3 inch amounts. Pretty widespread, Snake Plain into the eastern highlands. High temperatures Saturday, starting to cool off. Again, 20s, some lower 30s in the Snake River Plain, Magic Valley. And then behind that system, it's going to get extremely cold. Here's a first look at high temperatures Monday. Again, mostly single digits in teens. And getting into next Tuesday morning, showing low temperatures, some 15 to 20 below readings. Salmon down to Chalice and Stanley, 10 to 15 below in some of the INL areas, single digits below zero Snake River Plain. So it's going to be, right now, expected to be extremely cold as we get into the early portion of next week. And I always like to look at some of the climatological outlook. This is the 6 to 10 days, January 30th into February 3rd again, staying below normal, 80 to 90% chances across the state of Idaho, and a little bit better chance of above normal precipitation continuing into the early part of February. So again, very wintry for several days. And the summary again, patchy fog areas of low clouds, cold continued today. And then again, the big system Friday into Saturday, where we could get some heavy snow amounts in the eastern mountains, Snake River Plain. There's a good chance you might be issuing some winter weather highlights for that this afternoon or tomorrow morning. We'll look at a couple more model runs before we issue anything. And it's mainly the eastern part of the forecast area, lighter amounts further west. And then again, a light snow event expected Sunday as well. And then turning extremely cold, much colder Sunday into the early part of next week. That will conclude the briefing today. If anyone has any questions, contact us at the number listed here 24 hours a day or visit our website. Thank you, and everyone have a nice day today.